Ready to escape into a world of enchanting pixels? What is it, my peeps? And today we're going to be reading Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic and Tails, Best Buds Forever. Our first story stop will be Fallout. Sonic the Hedgehog has spent years fighting the forces of Dr. Eggman. Time and time again, the Mad Doctor attacks. Sonic strikes back then relaxes until Eggman returns. But after their last battle, Dr. Eggman vanished. Oh, this takes place after Sonic Forces. That would make sense. But his robot army did not. Uh-oh, that doesn't look good. Sounds like the locals are putting up a fight. I hope they don't mind me lending a hand. Run! Get to the storm bunker! Soak! Smash, smash! Hey, you hurt? Not really. You're Sonic, the one and only. Here you go. Try swinging it at the robots. Next time. I knew somebody who put it to good use. You're the Sonic. Maybe. Get inside, buddy. Nice chat. Need to save your town. Bye. Okay. Sweet, the town militia. Bots coming in from the north. You got a guy holding his own out there. Okay, we're on it. Hurry up, they're closing in. I'm trying, it's stuck. Whoosh. Fizz. All this terror might be worth it if I got to say Sonic winked at me. I hope he survived long enough to get his autograph. Wham! Reach! Oh hey, another hammer guy. I liked the earlier one better. Where you going? Smash! Smash, 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 smash! Come on, big guy. Swing! Bada, bada, bada. Swing? Yeah, okay. This one's on me. Wham, wham, wham! Hedgehog. Noun, a burrowing animal. Whoa, you guys really can move when you want to. Tails? Could you not risk your life for 5 minutes? Sure, but where's the fun in that? What's the status of the town? A bunch of small fry badniks. I took care of most of them, and the town's militia can handle the rest. Wait, am I saying that right? Milita. Oh. Anyway. Those super badniks are another story. Oh wait, hold on. I read that backwards. Hold on, let me read this again. Tails? Could you not risk your life for 5 minutes? Sure, but where's the fun in that? Seriously though, thanks for the save. My pleasure. What's the status of the town? A bunch of small fry badniks. I took care of most of them, and the town's militia can handle the rest. Those super badniks are another story. Those are better left to the professionals. Let's show them how it's done. Smash, smash, fizz. Kazoint. Smash. Smash, smash, smash. This would be going a lot faster if we had Knuckles with us. Nah, we're doing fine. The remaining robots are making a run for it. We can't risk them attacking another town. You cut them off, I'll handle those super badniks. Smash! 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 They're almost out. Come on, Tails, hurry up! Oh ye of little faith. Well, expertly done. Bonus points for dramatic timing. Thank you, thank you. Another day saved thanks to Sonic and Tails. These rogue robots are more like pests than anything. Normally, I'd agree. But this was a much more coordinated attack, at least compared to anything we've seen lately. Really? I hadn't noticed. Okay, fine. The egg hammers were new to the mix. That's not what I meant. After we beat Dr. Eggman and his forces, we broke the Eggman Empire's control over our world. The Badnik army remain, not as a unified threat, but any attacks seem more like accidents than aggression. But today, unified troop movements, super Badniks being deployed, setting up ambushes, something is making Eggman's army more cohesive. Points taken. Do you think Eggman is back? Without so much as an angry vlog? No. Nice self-awareness there. After that last defeat, he had to make sure we knew his back. The lack of fanfare is spooky. In that case, I'll just keep doing what I've been doing. Those badniks are a threat to everyone, organized or not. I'll keep traveling around, smashing everyone I see. Yeah, but if I'm getting orders from someone, just be careful, okay? Then I'll make it more fun. If you get caught off guard again, get hurt. Hey, we've had some Hey, sure, we've had some close calls, but if we come out of it fine, but we've come out of it in the end fine, right? Yeah, I guess. I'll be careful, I promise. Okay, thanks, Sonic. If you're so worried, you can always come with me. Yeah, just like old times, and there's too many Badnik gangs out there. You'll find them faster on your own. I'll stay here and help the locals rebuild their town. You're a class act, buddy. We'll bash bots some other time. Deal. So, he survived the first trial, unsurprising. Deploy a battalion to the next nearest town. He'll be drawn to it like a moth to a flame. Make sure word of Sonic's latest successes reaches the resistance. I want to crush both hedgehogs in one strike. Oh, this is a cool shot. Wow, okay. Our next story stop is Calling Card. Hey there, taking a rest? That's cool. Pretty much what I'm doing too. It's been wild these past few days. As much as I like adventure, I like kicking back afterwards too. Everyone else not so much. Amy's gone back to helping the others. She's part of something they're calling the Restoration. Knuckles is back on Angel Island guarding the Master Emerald. Silver is out searching for some looming doom threatening the future. And Tails is keeping busy with one of his bajillion projects. I told them they could relax. Eggman has retired. Metal Sonic is de-weaponized and everything is cool. When I'm telling people to slow down, you know something wrong. Something is wrong. Ha! Sonic! I think something's wrong. I jinxed it. Take a look at this. You're cordially invited to a welcome back party in Windmill Village to celebrate the return of the world's most brilliant doctor? Where did this come from? It just appeared in my workshop. It's pretty spooky, honestly. The wording doesn't sit well with me. Either this sounds really like Eggman. This sounds really like Eggman. But he's gone, sort of, right? And you and the Chaotix confirmed he lost his memory and became a kindly mechanic. Yep, Mr. Tinker. So did he recover, or did he manage to fool all of us? Maybe there's another angle. And worst of all, will Shadow get to say I told you so? Wait. This could be serious. Let's look into it right away. You left Mr. Tinker in Windmill Village, right? Right. Come on, buddy. Race you there. Meanwhile, in a secret laboratory. Getting... I'm not even going to try to sing that. If y'all want to try and sing that, you can. I'm not going to try to. Sonic has been baited as per your instructions, Doctor. Ha! Excellent. Did we have to be so advert? An ambush alone would have been sufficient. You said we should mess with his head. Knowing I'm back up, knowing I'm backing up to something will do just that. I wanted a global proclamation. This is substitute. This is subtle. For me. Of course, sir. I don't mean to second guess you, is that... Yes, test one. Marvelous. Total and instantaneous transmutation. One of the active... of the active plant tissue, yes, but not the processed wood. I need more data. Bring me the animals. Nothing is on fire or a robot that's in it. Wait. Nothing is on fire or in a robot. That's a good sign. In fact, there isn't a sign of anyone, which is, a bad sign. Did Eggman kidnap everyone in the town without causing property damage? Nah, not his style. Hello? Is someone there? Please help. Elder Scruffy, are you okay? Thank goodness you boys showed up. Please help us. Of course. What happened to you? I'll be fine. It's the rest of the town. First those thugs kidnapped Mr. Tinker, and then they returned and walked everyone in the community center. Yes, it wasn't all a ruse. You said some guys attacked the village, kidnapped Mr. Tinker. Yes, I've never seen them before recently, but I'm sure they're looking around here still. Did you get a good look at them? Maybe hear their names? Oh, we'll tell you. Oh, what? Prepare to get wrecked. I'm prepared to get pummeled. It's payback time for rough and tumble. Did they just try to rhyme pumble with it? Did they just try to rhyme pumble with tumble? It's a thing they do. It's a thing they do. These are the mooks Nux and I tangled with in Barricade Town. I don't remember you saying they had those weird weapons. Are you sure? Positive. Nah, it doesn't make a difference. You help the Elder save the village. I got this. Don't act like we're nothing. You only won because you mopped us with wisps. Where's the other guy? I want to tie his dreadlocks into a knot. Then who? Yow! Thump! Knuckles has better things to do than tutor you in humility. Now, I've got some questions for you. Where's Eggman? Was he the one to bust you out of jail? No, not that we needed the help. This isn't adding up. You two aren't acting smart enough combined to build gear like that, and you aren't subtle enough to drop off a cryptic letter. I'll leave this mystery business to the Chaotix. Why don't you save me a trip and just tell me what I want to know? If you can beat us, maybe we'll tattle. Don't barter with him. Crush him! Slam! Clank! It's alright, everyone. Sonic and Tails have come to save us. Swing and a miss. You're all better off in here until the fight is done. Take cover and keep your heads down. Oh, alright then. Test 2, commencing with vertebrae specimens. Just like before, full saturation leads to immediate destruction. Initiating Test 3. Grab the picky. Reep. Good. Now back off. It worked. The infection transferred immediately. But the rate is spreading considerably slower. Oh my god, is he torturing animals? Okay then. Oh no, the subject shows aggressive tendencies without direction. That's a bonus. Let's keep up the pace. Moving on to test 4. Moving samples into position. Now then, my little woodland varmint. Whoops. I want you to pick up this flower and... Come get the flower. Come on, you can do it. Grab it, or I'll let the pocky get you. Eep! There we go. Now, touch the flower to each of those samples. I don't see any signs of infection, sir. No, but it did pass from flora to fauna. That's test 5 complete. My metal virus is a complete success. Even with the slightest exposure, my synthetic concoction spreads across organic tissue, converting it into my robot slave. It's an army that builds itself. Inorganic or processed metal remains inert, meaning infrastructure is safe from infection or corruption. I'm a genius. I'm so happy to be a part of this. I never dreamed I'd be so honored when I was searching for you. How did you find me? Metal Sonic had half my empire scouring the globe. He sent search parties of badniks. That's a fine-tine number of sensors over a limited range, all of which take time. I had to warp the topaz. With a modest charge, I could open the windows to the world in an instant. I have looked further and further in hours that the badniks could do a day. When did you sleep? Sleep is for the weak. I made myself quite ill, but it was worth it to find you. Snurk, I'm so glad you think so. Can you zoom in? I want to see if Sonic is getting his teeth kicked in. By your command, Doctor. Clud. Haha, I can't miss. Womp. The villagers are safe. How are you doing? I've had... chili dogs hit my guts harder. Yikes! Okay, so that was a big chili dog. Who asked you to butt in, kid? Why are you even here? 'Cause when the day needs saving, one team never fails. You're about to get busted by Sonic and Tails. That's our thing! Stop stealing our thing! Dibs on the runt. I lose my tail, but you get 2? Splurge. Ugh, I want to split up. You want rough or... Yes. Okay. Hiya, tall, dark, and gruesome. Let's play tag. You're it. Ugh, such witty banter. Come on, move those stubby legs. You're not out of the woods yet, Junior. I've got a present for y'all, and for ya. Straight from me to you. Hi-ya! Thwomp. Splurge. Garf! Ah! No fair. Ah! Such a waste of perfectly good vapor condenser. Shall we move on to test 6? There is no test 6. Surely you jest, our data sample is minuscule. The metal virus works, Starline. It's time to move to the next phase of my master plan. But what if... Who's the evil mastermind over here? You are, sir. You're darn skimpy. Now keep an eye on the cannon fodder. While I work on the next step. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Hustle, buddy. Do you ever shut up? Crack! Nah, it's part of my charm. Slap! Brag. And now? And now! That's not fair. I had a tail again. The length, the heft, I had it all back. Okay, Okay, man, it's over. Let's go. Heartless. You're just heartless. All I ever wanted to do was cave your head in. And just like that, my sympathy is spent. All good, Tails? Yep, gave him a taste of his own medicine and smashed his launcher. So, wait, hold on. A deal's a deal, remember? You're beat, so tell me what you did to Dr. Eggman. Don't you mean Mr. Tinker? Don't get smart with me. You're no good at it. Fine! You want to know so bad, Voimp! Snap! What the heck was that? Some kind of localized wormhole. So, he's back, isn't he? I mean, those guys kidnapped Mr. Tinker, and then they show up with that tech? Yeah, but who sprung them out of jail, and who told them where Mr. Tinker was? We're missing half the pieces of the puzzle. Like, what if somebody else is involved? Maybe somebody's using the old man, making him think he's building, I don't know, toys or something? Come on, Sonic. I know. I just really hope it's not the obvious. I'll see if Silver found something. You coming? You go. The village sustained some nasty damage. I'll help clean up, then come find you. Okay, see you later. A weird random attack? Tails and I get separated? This is feeling a lot how things started with Neo Metal Sonic. I'm not going to second guess Tails this time, though. I'm going to get this figured out fast. Tinker, Eggman, whoever you are now, I'm going to find you. Your plan isn't going to get off the ground. You gotta give us another shot, Doc. We came so close. New tail. Oh ho ho ho. What's the matter, Metal Sonic? Feeling like you're being overlooked? You've had your turn. Ho ho ho. Delightful. Please, let me take the next shot at Sonic. I know exactly how to strike it. Wait, hold on. Ha ha ha. Delightful. Wait, hold on. If I may be so bold, sir, I share Metal Sonic's enthusiasm. Wait, hold on. I'm getting confused. Okay, so you've had your turn, and then is it... So, you've had your turn. Ha ha ha! Delightful. If I may be so bold, sir, I share Metal Sonic's enthusiasm. Oh ho? Please let me take the next shot at Sonic. I know exactly how to strike at him. That's a cute picture. Sonic and Tails. And our final story stop, wow, that's a cool picture. Our final story stop is Chow Races and Badnik Bases. Morning at the White Park Chihitu? I think you pronounce that. Something on your mind, Cream. You've hardly touched your waffle. I'm worried. Miss Rouge didn't come back last night. What if something happened to her? Rouge can take care of herself. She's probably just had too much fun stealing everybody's fancy jewels or something. The only treasure in this Chahitu is your friendly faces. I checked most of the guests in this place are wearing gold plating and rhinestones. Good morning, Mrs. Rouge. Do you think that's setting a good example for Cream? Definitely not. Cream, remember, if you're ever going to loot a hotel, make sure the guests are loaded first. Attention, race attendees. Today's proceedings will be starting momentarily. Trainers, please bring your trout to the track. That's our cue. Come on, Cheese. We don't want to be late. Chow. Hold on, I'm Cheese's trainer, remember? Useless pageantry. If I'm going to find the one who beat me, it won't be in that rabble. Wait, hold on. Oh no, I read that backwards again! Ugh. Hold on. Earlier. That stranger could be the root to the egg tech rumors I've been following. I can't let them slip through my fingers again. Lucky for me, I've got a lead. I hope they make use of the time they have left, because I won't leave them much. So, the rumors were true. This collector better have answers about Eggman's whereabouts for their sake. Suspicious. What? Litter scum? Shadow, you were not a part of Rouge's plan. Has the code word changed? Huh? This is it, race fans, the final match of the day. The winners of this race will be entered in the semi-finals. I'm sure everyone will try their hardest. On your marks, get set, go! You can do this, cheese. Please be careful. Cha! Scuff. Tip, 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 tip. Chow! Splash! Cha! Screech! Geez, that was wonderful. Chow! Why don't you let me take Cheese over to the first aid tent to get checked out? That last landing was a little rough. Oh, I suppose that's all right, but great, you three run along. Negative, I will not allow a deliberate breach of my directives. What he means to say is that we're not letting Cheese out of our sight. What are you up to? Ugh, fine. I need Cheese with me so I can get Clutch alone. He thinks I'll be in for a trade, a chow for the parts we need, but I've got a plan to turn the tables on him. This gambit's a bit much for you do-gooders, though, so why don't you let me... Do-gooder and do-gooder smooth-gooder. We can handle it. Besides, you'll need someone to watch your back. How, darling, I'm impressed. My team's a team. Might even be fun. Soon. Rouge, you should have told me you'd be bringing guests. I would have tidied up. I try to be hospitable to all my visitors, even when they're a bag of sniveling Girl Scouts dragging around a rust bucket, which, frankly, I'd be ashamed to see in my collection. Simmer down. We need tact, not muscle. Your robot's enthusiasm is admirable, but you should know, while I do like business in a relaxed setting, I'm by no means defenseless. Interested in demonstration? We're here for the trade plan, and simple. Just the way I like it. Show me the chow. Don't worry, I've got this under control. Oh, come on. My, is this little lady the chow's trainer, and you're willing to destroy their delicate bond? I knew I liked you, Rouge. I always get what's mine. Cute code word. Doesn't seem to be to whack. Analysis complete. Shadow's plan is better than Rouge's. Take that! You creep, enjoy your nap. Not the help I expected, but I'm not complaining. Thanks, Shadow. I didn't do it for you. Check under that cloth. You may want to take care of what's beneath. Where are you going? To find a real challenge. Oh my goodness. Chow. You poor things. So this is why you race so hard. That nasty Mr. Clutch would have put you back in here if you were lost. Chow, chow. We have to get them out. Agreed, but I do not think it'll be easy. I'm gonna call Tails. We could use his help picking out the right parts for Omega. Okay. And Rouge, good plan. Wait, hold on. Hey, you're leaving too? Oh, I'm gonna call Tails. We could use his help for picking out the right parts for Omega. Okay, and Rouge, good plan. You don't even know what was supposed to happen. But it worked, and that's all that matters. I'll keep an eye on the sleepy creep. Right. At the abandoned egg base, we'll have this wrapped up in no time. So it all comes down to you and me. Mano a mano, no mercy. 2 will enter, 1 will leave. Prepare to meet your maker, oven mitts. Path! Ugh. So, Tails, nearly got that whole super hacker thing wrapped up, yeah? Sorry, the system's adaptive firewall is really tricky. It's taking most of my effort just to stay undetected. So you say, the eggnet is hard to crack? I said the egg net is hard to crack. You know, 'cause crack eggs and cracking. Never mind. It's official. This is the least fun trip to a secret Eggman base I've been on. Talk, ting, poing, whack. Ah! Ow, ow. Oh, sawdust. Badnik! Hang tight, buddy. I got this. I'm hiding out to sneak attack us. Nice try. You're a new Badnik. What sort of goofy name did Eggman come up with this time? Puppetron? What, ein Warionet? No. Venkilotrist. I don't want to. Yeek! You're Sonic the Hedgehog. Got it in one. Geesh, Eggy didn't skimp on the axle grease for you, did he? Wait. For you, huh? Sonic, I don't think that's a Badnik. Ha! Ah! My tail, don't pull it! Ding! Wham! Hello, and hello. Now it's getting interesting. Oh no, I'm so sorry, it's a reflex. I can't control it. Honest, I'm not a Badnik. I don't even know how to fight. Please don't use your buzzsaw hair on me. Sonic. Yeah, I heard her. I'm done. Sorry, I get a little squirrely when I'm cooped up inside. Don't worry about it. Good, okay then. Wait, hold on. Wait, I read that backwards again! Sorry, when we run into robots, they're usually part of Eggman's army. I'm Tails, what's your name? Belle? I get a little squirrely when I'm cooped up inside. Don't worry, Yeah, okay then. Don't worry about it. Good, okay then. Whoa, your construction is remarkable. I've never seen a wooden robot before. It's hand-carved oak hardwood. Who did the work? That's private. My creator is missing, and I'm looking for them. They're not Dr. Eggman. Let me guess. Mustache, bald, big on... that's private. Let me guess. Mustache, bald, big on theme parks. My creator is missing, and I'm looking for them. They're not Dr. Eggman. See, you don't have to fight every robot, Sonic. Pff, sure. Breep, breep. Breep, breep, breep. Shoot! I forgot about the firewall. Everything's locked. It's okay, we'll figure something else out. No, I have to get around it. I won't give up. Guys, I don't think we're alone in here. Skrr, chee. Crash! Eek! Gears and starters. You can say that again. Are those Badniks? Unfortunately. Keep back. These ones have a bad habit of exploding when they grab onto you. They're slow and not very smart. We should be able to outmaneuver them. Sure, but I can't build up momentum without more space. Could you bust down the... Could you bust down the door? I need a solid spin dash if you can cover me while I'm charging up. Watch out! Ah! Belle! Oh, no, you don't. Wham! Are you okay? I think so. I hope you're ready to put those weird skills of yours to the test, because we need all the help we can get. How do they just keep coming? Who knows how many could be packed inside the walls? They're not exactly the toughest bots, but blam! This isn't gonna hold forever. Blam, blam! I've got an idea. Get ready to follow me. Right behind you, bud. Up here, bolt brains. Let's put those explosions to good use. Blam! Everybody all right? Wait, hold on. Nice! Eek! Hold tight, we're getting out of here. Keep your arms and hands inside the vehicle at all times. Crash! Everybody good? Alright, follow me. Last one out is a rotten Eggman. Sonic! Uh-oh. I'm not getting splashed to splinters. I'm not getting smashed to splinters in this dump. Get ready, Tails. Huh? What? Kading! Kading! Whoa! Hey, whoa! Hey, not bad. I think I'm all secret based out for today. How about you guys? Woohoo! Yeah, haha. That was fun. That was horrifying. It's actually pretty normal for us. I guess we should let the others know what happened. Oh, there's a message from Rouge. Tails, we've got trouble on our end. I need you to meet me at Y Park ASAP. As soon as possible ends. Wait, hold on. I'll fill you in when you arrive. Sending coordinates now. Drop Sonic off at the Chatu to help Amy and the others. Rouge out. What was that all about? I don't know, but it sounds serious. We should be going. Yeah, okay. Puppety girl, we're gonna bounce. Nice knowing you. Wait, I could get a ride, maybe. Sonic! We can't just leave her out here. She just saved me twice. Oh, hold on. I gotta adjust something. There we go. I promise I'm not looking for any trouble. Let me prove it to you. Also, this is the place I was hiding out in. It's full of badniks. Is full of badniks now, and I don't really have anywhere else to go, so... fine. We'll take you to White Park. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, let's fly. Pack a wing and hold on tight. Thank you. So, wait, a wing? Yeah! I don't think I like flying. You didn't fall off. I call that a whim. A couple more flights, you'll get the hang of it. Sonic! I knew you'd come. Oomph, you did. No, but I'm not complaining. I came down here to see if I could find Rouge. She called Tails, right? We could really use his help in figuring out which parts to take. Hey, where is Tails? Wait, oh no. And we heard from Rouge. She needed Tails for an emergency. You don't know anything about that. No, there's still some snags, but I wouldn't call it an emergency. Super weird. Let's head up to the penthouse. And Sonic, maybe you could bust open the... Wait, Hi, you're Belle. She's helping out. Neat, we could use the extra hands. Come on. I'm Cream. What's your name? Belle, nice to meet you, Cream. I'm Belle. Nice to meet you. Hey, is that guy a big meanie? Yep. Oh, okay. What's up? I didn't want to worry Cream, but I got a bad feeling about Rouge and Tails. If Rouge changed a plan, she should have told me. Maybe, we need to find them. Yeah, I'll do a sweep outside. If they're anywhere in White Park, I'll find them. Good luck. Awesome. More, spooky old robot junk. Nothing could go wrong with that. Mr. Sonic, it's terrible. We can't break the cage without hurting the poor Chow in so many walks. Walks? I can do walks. You can? If there's something that could use a little tinkering, I'm your girl. Whoa, okay then. Hooray, thank you. Where did Mr. Sonic go? To go get Tails. He'll be right back. Our situation's still extremely tenuous. We do not have time for... Uh-oh. Clutch! Suspect was confirmed unconscious moments ago. Come out and fight fair. Wait, hold on. I read that backwards again. Have you kids ever heard of playing possum? Uh-oh. Clutch! Suspect was confirmed unconscious moments ago. Come out and fight fair. Scooch. Turn around is fair play, missy. Do you know why I can leave my door unlocked? Because it's the folks who know why, and because the folks who know why aren't foolish enough to cross me, and the folks who don't... Clink. Grr! Won't make it out alive. So long. Good doing business with ya. Bam! Grr! We can take this guy. Come on, Jim Earl. Ellie! Cream? Wait, hold on. Acknowledged. Engaging at full power. Aye! Cream. And Cream? Sawdust. Badniks again. It's okay. Go help, Cream. I'm coming. All right. Try mine. Plinko. And Pico. Not a bad swing. Ah! No fair. If only Sonic were here. No, you aren't going to let this big... I know, you aren't going to let this big dumb jerk push you around. You're going to handle it yourself. Listen up, you bucket of bolts. Being in charge of the restoration was way tougher than anything you could throw at me. Like beating up bad butts like you is my specialty, so you might as well give up now. Ah, not as hard-headed as you look, are you? Grah! Growl all you want, I'm gonna get you. Nearby. Clack, 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 clack. Oh, my head is spinning. Grah, what the heck? Hey, I landed the tornado where I said, and you attacked me. Why? I didn't. Not of my own free will. What do you mean? I was duped, sweetie, cornered, interrogated, and if you can believe it, hypnotized. Hypnotized? I wouldn't buy it either if it hadn't happened to me. But why? Beats me, but I think I know who. Now, don't go giving away the surprise so soon. I'm glad you enjoyed... Oh, jeez. I'm glad you enjoyed my little mind trick. Shame it won't last. Could have done better with a bit more time. It was plenty for a touch of subliminal suggestion. I look forward to more sessions of you, Ruse. You really were an exceptional sleeper agent. As soon as the coaster reaches the edge of the park, we'll hop off and make our exit. We all had plenty of time to talk when you're sitting comfortably in my test chambers. If I were a kid genius or super spy, where would I be? There we go. Time to get to the bottom of this. Ah, excellent. It's nearly time for my big scene. Hey, what's the... crash! Ah, woof. You really couldn't dodge that? You really are an embarrassment. Oh, hi, Shadow. Nice to see you, too. Out of my way. Thanks for the catch. Are you following the coaster, too? I had the wrong man before. Not this time. I'll take that as a yes. Hey, you, it's rude to throw roller coasters at people. I expect a full apology. Sonic, watch out, it's... sidekick. I'll handle the dramatic reveal, thank you very much. Starline! Long time no see, Snuzzleball. Where have you been hiding? None of your business, Hedgehog. I'm afraid I'm a bit too busy for a fight today. Places to go, people to kidnap. You'll understand. For Starline's story, check out Sonic the Hedgehog Bad Guys. Anyway. No worries. I'll make it an extra quick beatdown. Wait, I prepared a surprise for you. Be ready in 3, 2, 1. Boom! Vava, we had such fun in the snow last night. I thought you might enjoy an encore. So what'll it be? Save your friends, or the 100 of ignorant innocents waiting in the Chahitu? I don't know how to pronounce that. Alright, so... Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Talk to y'all later.